Did God ever believe in you? Or have you always been his forsaken child, wandering through life without direction, bound to a path where meaning feels just out of reach? If there is a creator, some say he sees all, knows all, has a plan for every soul. Yet, does he see you? Or are you just left adrift, a forgotten NPC in a matrix of reality too vast to care for? Imagine living in a world where you are told to trust in something greater, something all-powerful, yet never feeling its warmth or assurance. You watch others who seem to walk with purpose, as though they were chosen, blessed, guided by a light only they can see. And you, standing in their shadows, question why you were left behind. Are you just a bystander to their faith, sentenced to a life waiting for an end, watching time pass as though death is the only certainty you can hold? If purpose is only granted by a God who chooses some and forsakes others, what happens to those of us left out? Are we meant to live hollow lives, mere echoes of something real and alive? Or can we create meaning, even if the gods have no place for us? And if we are indeed left out, what does that say about the nature of this so-called creator? Is this God benevolent, or is it indifferent? A silent architect who builds but does not care, who sets things into motion but does not watch. Or perhaps it is worse. Maybe this God watches and simply does not intervene, as though suffering is just another part of a design too grand for us to understand. But then why create at all? What is the purpose of giving life only to leave it in shadows, asking for faith without ever offering proof? If existence is truly part of some grander design, then why do some lives feel so hollow, so empty of meaning? Why are some souls born to warmth and others to cold? Some granted answers and others endless questions. And what does it mean to be one of the forsaken? Are we just unchosen, overlooked in the weave of the cosmos? Or is there some darker reason we're left to wonder? What if purpose itself is just an illusion, a story we tell to ease the ache of our solitude? If we are all merely drifting through a web of coincidences, does it matter that some feel guided while others do not? Or is every life equally lost, equally small, equally meaningless, in the eyes of whatever force set this world into being? And if there is no answer, if the silence remains, how long can one endure, reaching out into the void, waiting for something, anything, to reach back? Or will we spend eternity asking, left only with questions upon questions, as though existence itself were a riddle designed never to be solved?